Last night I almost lost my favorite hen here to a vicious attack by my Bernese mountain dog. She's a really nice dog. She's not vicious at all, but she has a thing for our hens. So we have this 2-meter chain link fence around their enclosure, but it's not enough to keep them from flying out. They have a habit of jumping up on here and then flying out. And I want to keep them protected. The problem is that they can't even fly back in, so they're just sitting prey to our dog if they do get out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip their wings. The first time I had to do it, I have to admit I was a little bit intimidated by it, but it's really, really easy to do. And I was afraid that I was going to be doing something that would hurt them, and it really doesn't hurt them at all. All you're going to do is cut off the tips of a few feathers on one of their wings. The reason you only cut on one of their wings is what you're really doing is trying to just throw off their equilibrium a little bit so that they can't fly as well. They can still flap and fly a little bit, but they get thrown a little bit off so they can't fly as high. So anyway, I've been doing this every year, but of course they lose their feathers every year, and when they lose their old feathers, they get new ones in. And with the new feathers, they're once again long, and I have to clip the feathers again so that they don't fly away. So it's about that time of year again, and that's what I'm going to show you how you can do it. It's really, really simple. I'm going to show you how. If you have a friend to help you, especially on the first time that you're going to do it, it really does help. But I'm going to do it as best as I can by myself, and I'll show you how to do it. So now you take one of your wings, make sure that your hen is comfortable and you hold her. Keep the other wing against the body so that she doesn't try to fly away, and then what you do is you spread out the wing. Now this is, you can take a look and see that from the tip of the wing to about halfway through, the types of feathers change. These feathers down here are different than these flight feathers right here. And these are the ones that we're going to cut. Now we're not going to cut past the area where you have these other feathers here. You're just cutting the tips of these feathers. We're not cutting anything that's going to hurt the hen. We're just cutting the tips of the feathers. Okay? So it's just quick and easy. Just get a pair of scissors ready. Pull out the wing and then just cut. Just cut the tips of those feathers right there. Here's the last of my hens. This was the hardest one to catch, so we'll see how cooperative she's going to be. But I'm going to try to give you a close-up view on how to clip the wings. You basically just want to cut the tips of these feathers, starting from here and going to the tip. Okay? Let me see if I can do this a little bit closer up so you can get a good look. Basically, it's just these. See, just past the tips of these other feathers. We haven't cut anything of the wing, just the tips of the feathers. That's all there is to it. Wow, you were a good girl. She's more cooperative than I thought. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye.